We have a good turnout. Good turnout. We have a lot of people came today, about 100, over 125, maybe 130, and they all love the food. They love the friendship. They met new people, which is important for our communities to have Christian, Catholic, I mean, all kind of religions get together today. Sunni, Shia, everybody came together as a one unity, and we did really good as far as getting to know each other and deliver our message and what we've been doing.
What I loved was that there were more Muslims at this dinner than there ever has been before. We have had a lot of Muslims come to our dinners for Iraqi Health Now, but this time we did a special push and really spread the word. And like one woman came up to me at the end of the dinner and she said, "Did I do a good job? I tried to get a lot of people to come." And I said, "Well, how many people did you get to come?" And she said, "About 6. So that was really great because I knew her from the Peace Pizzazz organization, and she never knew that I was involved in Iraqi Health Now. So I think this is a way to network and let other people get to know each other. Tonight there were probably at least 6 different organizations in Kalamazoo that were represented here. There was Paul Clemens, who's running for Congress on the Democratic ticket. There was Linda MacDonald, who had started Isaac, which is social justice for the poor in Kalamazoo. There were people from Kalamazoo Nonviolent Opponents of War. There were people from the Department of Peace campaign and from the Peace Alliance. I don't know if there were people representing Peace Pizzazz, which is a children's program. So there were a lot of community activists that are involved in the area of peace that came tonight, and came because they wanted to support Iraqi Health Now, but also because they feel sad in their hearts when they hear people make statements and put all Muslims into one big area just because of some of the things that terrible people in ISIS have done.
I'm part of the local peace group KNOW, which is Kalamazoo Nonviolent Opponents to War, and Kathy is also a member of that organization, and Hyder has come and stood with us at our weekly vigils on Sunday at noon. It's been happening since 2002, in September of 2002. There's been a vigil every week, every Sunday, and so there's been a whole community of people who think that peace is important and who were very strongly against all war, and especially the false war when George Bush attacked Iraq.
Oh, it's wonderful. And I've been here before, so I've contributed and wondered about the people that were getting helped. But I'm just very sad with what our country has done to Iraq and other places all around the world, but especially Iraq.
Thank you so much for having this dinner. I am very happy to support Iraqi Health Now. I've been a supporter for several years, and it makes me very happy to have a way that I can help in Iraq, because I feel very bad that the United States has done things in my name as a taxpayer that I don't agree with. And I know that people are suffering a lot for many reasons, but partly because of U.S. military.
So I feel like it was a great success for all of our Muslim friends to make new friends and see all the people that are supporting them, and to hear some of their religious leaders who said such beautiful things. We had the imam from another mosque in Kalamazoo. What's the name of the mosque?
Noman and Tad.
Together. But I just want to say something that what people are not realizing, that ISIS or their likes have hurt Muslims more than anybody else. So the fear that they're selling you, I mean, if the fear that they sold after 9/11, I could understand that. That made some sense, really. You know, there was a fear among people because America was attacked. But what is happening right now, you look at all across the globe. I went to Pakistan for about 5 weeks. You will not believe the fear and stress people live through every day, even inside Pakistan, even in India. India is known as the world's largest secular democracy. Ask a Muslim there, well, that poor dude is scared to eat beef because somebody's gonna kill him for eating beef. There have been events, and the government is just, dead silent about these issues. Everywhere, Muslims are actually suffering right now.
Numan and Taj were both here, and Farouk, who is the head of this West Michigan Islamic Center. I mean, they're all wonderful people, and they all want the same things that I want. Love for their family and love for their friends, and so I think it was a great success. I haven't counted the list yet to see how many people came, but we thought we had only had room for 100 people here, and I think there were around 130. So it was very successful. The food was great. We had enough. I wondered for a minute, Rena and I wondered if we needed to go out and get more food, but it was great.
So I want to add another stuff. So our philosophy in the whole this fundraiser is to get together, to build a bridge between American people, Iraqi people. Pretty much that was the main reason for doing it. And we wish we could do that more. We wish we could talk in other places just to tell people our message about the Islam, because it's misinterpreted, is misunderstood. Some people, they get bad ideas. I've been asked questions about why you guys doing this, why you doing that. So to understand all that stuff, we have to reach out and go to the church if we get invited. I wish we get invited so we can talk, we can deliver our message. We tell the people that's our way of living. That's Muslim people. There's differences, some denominations, just like Christian, Mormon, these kind of things. I went to the church. I talked. I forgot the name of it. Humanitarian interfaith. Exact same thing. I forgot the name of it. Yeah. So we went to the church. We talked. They want us to talk about Islam. We did, and they loved it. They got to know what's the difference, and they really came to us and they told us, you guys did amazing to explain to us what's Islam all about. And we need to do more of this. Really, we need to do. I wish we get invited more to church. We will invite people to the mosque, and
Right.
we will.
And there was a woman here tonight who she's very into recycling because she feels that when you throw away plastic silverware and plastic this and plastic that it's a waste because it takes oil to make all of that. And she feels it's very important to recycle. And then we talked about how with some of the Muslim women that were in the room, they said they don't know much about recycling. So it would be good for her to come to the mosque and talk to the women about the importance of recycling. So in this way, we get to know each other on just the very basic things in life, right? So, and that's what helps us to understand each other.